Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is part 11 of our realistically modded Fallout 4 series. Now, I want to clarify something up. I apologize that it took so long to get back to this. Now, I've recorded 2 episodes, part 11 and 12, already. But part 11, recording mishap, I recorded my mic audio but not the game audio. So then when I was doing part 12, I was like, alright guys, I'm going to do a summary of part 11 and then do the rest of part 12. So I recorded part 12 and then got done that, and I was going to start editing, but then I was like, well, let me see if I can just redo those 2 episodes. That way we ain't got to worry about all that. So I went back to my saves, and in this save for the ending of part 10 was still there, and I was so happy. I was so happy. I am happy. I still am. So what this means is I already know. I've already done about the next 2 hours of gameplay. I've already done it. But this time you're going to see the whole thing correctly. Now, you never saw it incorrectly, but I don't have to worry about that anymore. Also, I got a new, not a new microphone, but I changed my microphone settings on OBS, and it actually decreased, so I used Audacity beforehand to record my mic audio. I just used OBS or NVIDIA's Shadow Play or whatever to record the game. That's what I was using. But OBS, I found out, has a mic filter where it only records my voice, and I can have this fan on next to me and it doesn't pick it up. And I think that's so cool. I never knew that. So now I'm using OBS. So that's new. So like I said, yes. I have already played through the next about 2 hours of gameplay of Fallout. I ended on being in Vault 81, somewhere around there. But again, I'm sorry this all happened. I was trying to get the videos out, but then, recording and shit happened. Mistakes. But in any case, let's finally get... Well, let me make sure that audio is being picked up by OBS. I believe it is. Well, it's not gonna show me. I'm gonna play a quick, brief bit of music. Okay. Alright. Let us get back into Fallout. So I have...
Hey, Piper.
You say
Piper and Cos.
Actually, it was nothing. Never mind.
Now, you might have noticed that I zoomed in quickly and zoomed out. Zoomed in and out quickly. That's because I've been playing Modern Warfare 3, and the key bindings
Understood.
have it set up to where, maybe put my mic a little closer. Have it set up to where... Oh, 1 second. I gotta type this. There we go. They have it set to where I have to press it to aim, and then press it again to unaim. So I'm kind of used to that.
Oh, goodbye. Hey,
What is it? Let's do this. Pretty much. Well, it's over.
I gotta say,
That's
I am
that.
happy to get back into this.
I'll just take this.
You don't suppose this vault
Like,
was
this shit.
unfinished when the bomb
But also,
fell?
me. Oh, I forgot
I
to start my
can't
typing.
imagine
That's okay.
exposed dirt was the look they were going
I
for.
thought about it earlier,
No,
but then I was like,
probably not.
forgot about it. Alright, so we were probably, what, 5 minutes in? A little less than that by now. I'm carrying too much. Alright.
Hey, excellent.
So,
These
I-
always keep me
Hey.
going.
I don't really... Hello?
That's all for now.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey,
All right. What was I saying? I don't really know. It's been a while. What? Uh,
Hey.
Take a look.
basically useless. Just go give her a bunch of So it's going to take me a second to get back into where exactly I am with everything. Obviously, I know that we're going to Nick Valentine, but that's about it. Also, I'm going to be... She doesn't have 8 on her, does she? No. Okay. So I give her 8. I'm going to be changing the pistol out for a combat rifle. So, that way, because it feels weird to be carrying around a pistol, to be honest. So. But you know, when I was doing... I think I first did that in part 12. When I recorded part 12. That I was switching out the pistol.
Excellent.
And I actually don't have any regular combat rifles in my boxes. I just have a short combat rifle. But I didn't know that at first. I was sitting there thinking there's like... that I didn't have one. I was like, there's no way. I gotta have some kind of combat rifle. My mind was about to be blown, but thankfully I did have one. It would have been insane if I didn't. Oops, wrong button. Alright. You got anything on you? Nope. Now, the thing about the filter for the microphone on OBS is that I actually am used to having background noise. But with this audio filter, it cuts off the audio that doesn't reach up to a certain level or volume. And so that means that for the rest of the time there's no audio being recorded. And I'm not used to that. It sounds weird to me because it's like it's cutting me off, but it's not. It's just me not talking. And before this, I was doing that manually. I never looked into OBS's settings enough to know that it had that. So I was just using Audacity because I knew that Audacity actually did better with fan noise, which I actually just tested a couple not that long ago, before I started recording this. But recording on Audacity with no filters or anything hides fan or background noise much better than OBS with no filters or anything.
How you doing in there, Valentine?
Sweet.
Feeling hungry?
Goddamn, I keep pressing that to crouch. How much weight am I carrying now? Alright, I'm not going to carry anything else for now.
Yes.
Until we start heading out. And we'll just pick stuff up all the way. Unless there's like toolboxes and stuff.
Like I give a shit.
Now, because... So, like, I don't remember exactly how I did everything. When I was recording part 11 and 12, the first time, you know, it was like 2 hours of gameplay. But
That's it.
I don't remember every single thing I did
I don't know who
in an
you
exact
are,
order.
but we got 3 minutes
So,
before they realize
it
busting
might
our brains ain't
not be
coming.
the exact same. And I deleted the videos anyway, so I have no idea. I won't be able to compare them.
Get
So, let's just talk to Nick real quick.
Haha, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private eye.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak.
I
Anyway,
still don't
you
know
got
what that means.
troubles, and I'm
Mean streak.
glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Also, to be completely honest, I should have done like a bit of a test recording. I did a little short test recordings
Muscled out the old
with this
neighborhood
filter,
by
and it seemed to work, but I didn't do like
Found
a
this place.
long
Hey, Codsworth.
recording.
I've heard all these
Test.
places
Not
were
exactly
doing
around to charge
So-
rent.
experiments.
I guess I just gotta hope for the best
Some more
and make sure I don't
ghastly
talk
than
too
others.
quietly.
That's
or anything.
terrible.
What the fuck are you doing? There was like 2 options I had with that, and one of them was to open the door.
Nice. Excellent.
We'll probably be back, coming back here to pick the rest of the stuff up, but I don't know when I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do it right after this, anyway.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
Nice.
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? What was that?
Let's get this show on the road. This is all just another day for me.
Grenade was a little the first one was a little premature, but that's okay. I'm not picking up everything, just some stuff.
Yes. Come to Papa. Bingo. We'll all be better off without you around.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
If anyone does. Or if there's something we have to do if the floor's anywhere.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Can't pick this.
Almost got
Why
it.
are they perfect? No.
There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Hey, got a second?
The things I'll do for a headline.
Light bulb.
Hell yeah.
What?
Find the thing.
Something's out.
You
Sweet.
okay?
Wait a minute. Come on, who's there?
What is all this?
Guess it was nothing after all.
I think this is the room with the safes. If I remember correctly, yeah, I figured that was too far. I was like, what?
Got it.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, better have the light on.
I'll just take this. Hell yeah. Mine now.
I'll make this quick.
Yeah, would you look at this sorry sack of skin?
LOL.
Yeah,
Bring it on.
Okay, so I've been thinking about the head
Yeah.
blowing up on a headshot. And obviously that's not realistic, but I think that... I mean, either way, they would still be dead.
Bingo.
So while the head blowing up itself wouldn't be
Someone's
isn't too
coming.
realistic,
Ready. I'll just take this.
them being dead is the main thing.
Where'd you
So.
go?
Hey, Trouble.
Wasn't sure if it was a door or not at first. I was like,
I'm
"Oops."
doing the world a service.
I was just
I came in just to
warned us.
Sweet.
That's my weight at 377. Also, I am now going to be using DaVinci Resolve to be editing my videos, although it's not going to be... I'm trying to make it not too much editing. as long as it doesn't require it.
Yes.
And especially now that the audio filters should be helping out with the audio, should be even less. Like, it should just be play,
Disappearing
record,
act ain't
and
fooling
post.
me.
And that's it. That's all it should be with these kind of things. Unless I get stuck for like a really long time or something,
I guess
where I
we'll
gotta
find
step
out.
away or whatever. But
Hell yeah.
Come on out.
Sweet.
all this food and shit,
I'll only break one of your legs.
I definitely don't.
I'll
pick
just
all
take
stuff.
this.
That's right. Run.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Is a smart person. Unlike half the people I fucking work with.
What was that?
Wasteland. What was that? Oh, wait. Oh, we're just at max.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A
What, you
fitness
clowns afraid of your own
instructor?
shadows now? Get back to work.
Excellent.
LOL.
No!
Well, this will be an interesting challenge.
I'm surprised he survived that first headshot. But I guess you just got the kid.
Nice.
Ah, fuck, I forgot. I'm carrying too much. I was gonna take that thing. We can confirm. Alright, so I can't pick up anything else besides ammo and feed. This might be the safe room. Now, I won't be able to open the safes, but, because, they're too high up.
Sweet.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, they're
No
max.
way I could pick this.
I can't
Mine
take the
now.
cops. Can't take the pre-war. Can I? Do pre-war have, Wait. No. Okay. So I can't.
How's it going?
Away.
Yep.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Don't have the key.
So far, no, Oh!
Another
Oh, yeah.
locked door.
I'm using a camera. I forgot to mention that. So, yeah. From now on, the episodes are going to be with me recording myself as well. It's going to be cropped up in the left video, and I'm going to have the FPS in the right corner.
Door.
So,
Only opens with a key.
yeah. I forgot to mention that. Although by this
Okay,
point, it's obvious.
got it. But I hear big
But yeah,
fat
the other videos I
footsteps on the
purposely
other
didn't record
side.
myself. And the reason for that being is because I always felt like recording myself play a game takes up the game screen, and you're here to see the game. That's the whole point of a walkthrough. But then a friend of mine was like, I wanted them to see my reactions. I was like, fair enough. So I was like, fuck it. I'll just
Once we step
make
through
myself a
this door,
small
get ready for anything.
picture just so that I'm there. And there we are.
Nicky, what are you doing?
Hey,
Come into
Piper.
my
You
house,
need something,
shoot up
let
my
me know.
guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be
Maybe I-
here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Dad,
Sweet.
shall I?
Should have left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle.
He really didn't have a gun to give her. Instead, she has to use a bat.
You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
Oh.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
I think that's
Darla.
gonna work.
Where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men. Now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not
How are you
around
doing?
to feed
There's a
that
story
temper
here.
of yours,
We'll
maybe
find
you'll
it.
see sense and let us walk.
Oh.
You still
You know,
owe
that's not
me
how
for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I did not think I was gonna be able to convince her to leave. To be completely honest, I was fully prepared to just have to kill them all. I was fully prepared. We still need to get that too. Also, we're almost down and getting Cosworth's max affinity. Just 10% more to go. Hopefully that'll be soon. Who knows?
What are you thinking about?
Mr. Jack,
Ooh.
happy to assist with anything you may need.
Sweet.
I guess Nick's gonna be out here. There it is.
Nick,
Now, you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
I have superpowers, Nick.
your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did. I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Now, even though I've already played through all this, that doesn't, like, I'm still gonna take my time. I'm not gonna rush through it just because I've already done it. Because I still need to play through it like a regular walkthrough. How are you doing, bud? My dog Water. Hi. What are you doing, huh? That was probably a little freaky for y'all. Y'all just see the door open. Like, what the hell is
Heads up.
that?
Sure, take a peek.
Take a peek. Okay, I was like, I don't know if it's a her or not. Hers or not, but it wasn't equipped, so I was confusion. I wish I could take all of a specific category. Like, all the junk from her, or all the weapons, or all the aid, whatever. But I can't.
Ooh,
Mine
come
now.
on. Let me
Now, for
carry
with
something before you
Codsworth, it
cripple
works
yourself.
because
Heads up.
he
Can I
doesn't
be
carry anything else on him.
Hell yeah.
So, all the junk. And here is gonna go boom, 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 boom. Put all tabs in here. Brand.
Yes.
12 submachine guns. Actually, I think with all the vault clothing and stuff, we're gonna actually keep those. Because why not? because I said so. Alright. Certain stuff is gonna go in here. Excuse me. Dirty water. Melons, monk fruit. Purified water. Razor grain. And that's it. The rest are going to go in here. Then here, I'm going to put in 5 Radaway, 4 Rad-X, 2 Jet. Because we're keeping a certain amount of everything. And also, we're going to take all of the co-outs that we don't have, so never mind. Okay, cool. Also, I don't know if I'm missing anything else as far as what I needed to explain. I don't remember, and I've already tried to explain it twice. So, if I remember anything... Oh, you need to be... Wait, who are you? Okay.
Anything I can help you with?
I hope we're doing the right thing.
So, I don't honestly know if there's anything I'm missing just yet. But... Like, if something is completely different from the last episode and I didn't say anything about it, then just assume I forgot. But it shouldn't be too much different. Just that I haven't already explained. Signed. I need a... Celos. You can just be right here. That's fine. I can't assign it, but... I don't have one up here, do I? I don't think so. Signed. It's 4. 5, 6. I don't know if the Brahmin counts as 1, but 1 counts as 7, because why not? Oops, sorry about that. Then there was that one lady that was... Can I scrap this? No. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, we didn't, okay. We're going to, take out the power. Wait. We're going to upgrade Red Rock. Now. What we want to do... Put this here. There. There. Oh wait, is it too early? Wait a minute. No, we're good. Okay. I didn't know if we had the period or not. To be honest. It's there. That there. Boom. Boom. Alright. Now we're gonna do some lights. We're gonna do...
Hey, Piper.
There's something you need?
No. We're going to get a light next to each one. Just so we got lights around the place as well. And also, real quick, gonna... Because... Fuck it, why not? Power. Let there be light. You know what? We're gonna put a light right here too. Yeah. There we go. Alright, and then at each of these wooden thingamabobbers, it's going to be 2 turrets. Why can't I put this right over? This one actually might be a bit of a waste. Whatever.
Hey.
Well, don't go all quiet on me. Say something. No need to be shy.
I am shy. I'm a shy mass murderer. Okay, yeah, we need to move these lights a little bit because we're getting in the way of, you know, place these turrets in. But by the time we're done this,
Hey.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success. Yes, this is it.
not what I thought was going to happen. I thought I heard a super mutant, to be
Excellent.
completely honest.
Something if you need me to.
But the fact that it was still
Suits me fine.
correct on
I'll just take
something
this.
not being right.
Sweet.
And let's go back into a movie. Bringing a view. No, 105. Okay. Now, when I was doing the other 2 parts, I also did have turrets up along these
Hey there.
Cap
parts
for
of the
your
building
thoughts?
itself. So I might as well just go ahead and do that. Can I put one up here? I don't hurt. No, I didn't see it. Okay. No. I gotta put this one on. Oh, that's original, right? Okay. This one here. Or something. It was green somewhere around here, wasn't it? Oh. There we go. Alright, that'll be good enough. Yeah, I guess we can get a light right in the center. Why not? Good job. Alright. Everybody here is assigned. Oh, you're not assigned. Sheffield, okay. You're assigned, okay. And after we assign this guy, we're going to work on that combat rifle. Alright, so we're going to put the pistol in there. Oh, we gotta put these ones away. Done? Alright. Then we need to go to here. Short combat rifle. Rename it first. And then we're going to multiply. Stop. And that. And no legendary. Just yet. Well, probably not even. I'm probably not even going to put legendary on it anyway, at all. Just because the legendary takes a lot of rare resources, as you would probably expect, and so it's not worth it to put it on this random rifle that not really use. But we leveled up. All right, let's see what we can do, or what we're going to do. Or yeah, first what we can't do. Workstations or workshops. We don't have enough people just yet for me to want to do that. Gun mods. Let's do locksmith. And then so we can get that stuff. Purified water. Ravage.
Come to Papa.
Chops. Papa. Papi chulo.
Mine now.
Mine now. What was vegetable starch for again? Adhesive. Okay. That's what I was thinking about. Was like, but, yeah. Okay, so nothing is done. Okay, and that's fine. I'm not in a rush, really. Plus, I don't really know when last time. Picked up the crop scrolls. So let's put those there. Alright. Yeah, we're good on inventory. We got no we didn't put everything in here. Purified water goes in here. Yeah. Because I was like, wait, what do I use purified water for? Don't have any people doing it. Okay, so we do that on the right side. Happiness is at 71. That's pretty good. Well, I mean, it could be higher, but that'd be fine. Yeah, we're good. All right. Let's get back in our power armor. That's 100% charge. We take it off the charge. I try to get back.
Hell yeah.
There we go. All right. Let's see. Where are we? We're gonna go to. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do Vault E. Go ahead and do Vault E. That's what we're gonna go ahead and do. You know what? I'm gonna go back to Red Rocket real quick. We're gonna go to Red Rocket and we're gonna pick up as much fertilizer as we can carry between the three of us. Because there's a lady there
Anything
that
you want to talk about?
buys fertilizer from you.
That's good to know.
So, gonna jump. Carry as much as we can. And we would only need about, like, what, 35? If that. Obviously. Yeah, I can barely just not carry it.
Look alive.
Help yourself.
So I'll just give her 1,000 or some. It don't even matter. Just any random number. Just that I can fast travel. And so that I can carry a little more stuff in case there's stuff that I have to pick up on the way there. So. We gotta go somewhere over here. Just that. Okay. Alright. Just making sure we kill those people. I believe I did the exact same thing. I was gonna be on the other two episodes as well. Also, we do have plenty of ammo for this, so that's good. Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't see the bayonet at first.
My pleasure.
What was that?
Fucking recoil, dude. God damn. Sneak attack.
Goodness.
What, Cosworth?
Bingo.
Ain't no way I did a sneak attack on the super mutant.
Whatever. Nice. Nice.
Flower. Someone up here is shooting. Was, but it's not like anymore. Nope. Oh, that's the ball.
Let's do this.
What was that?
Out the fucking way, Cosworth! My god. Who the fuck taught you fucking
Yes.
tactics? Shoot them in the face. Good chow.
Sweet.
Lightning McQueen, bitch. Smart bird. And the reason I'm bringing it, so when I was recording the 2 episodes, I tried to, so I went to Vault 81 first, did whatever I could, went back to Red Rocket, and then came back with the fertilizer, and I wasn't able to sell it to her because of a different mission came up, and as far as I'm aware, you can't, once that mission comes up, you can't sell it to her. So now I'm bringing it beforehand, and going to sell something.
Vault 81.
I have yet
Have I
to
got
sell
some
any
questions for
fertilizer
folks down here?
to her
Like what?
since I've been playing this game.
Hold it right
I was
there.
like, hello?
Vault 81 security.
because of that
I don't know where you
problem.
got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
No.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet.
Because there's no one to hear it
What
from.
sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that?
I don't care if you don't want to believe it or
Overseer.
not.
Who is it, Edwards?
Yo mama, bitch.
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else.
Ew.
Let me speak to them.
Who wants to earn things anymore?
Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact.
Ew. Who uses fusion cores
You get
anymore?
the fusion cores. We grant the access.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
I mean, you're already at the entrance, I assume.
My guys have been working doubles for weeks.
Excuse me.
Now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that?
If you
Just do
say
the best
so.
with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like
Absolutely.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the Overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
You should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers, but it's got a lot to offer.
It's the dangers that concern me. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do. Most everyone here is very friendly with Commonwealth visitors. Although that power armor may make a few people nervous.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it.
Friend.
Security is already extra mindful as it is.
They don't have
If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here?
The animation for this
Ashes, where
cat
you
running away
going?
is so weird.
Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
I got 2 words on what I expect out of you. Best behavior.
Who put you in charge?
Oh, there is.
Watch yourself.
I won't be any trouble.
Oh, I was like, huh? There's one response. Ooh.
Hey,
Ooh, I almost
got a
lost my
sec?
mind over it.
Can't handle these, huh?
I'm not sure.
Best fucking response I could have asked for.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can
Yeah,
show you
thanks.
around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here.
Okay. Alright, sorry about that.
Mr. Jack, this place does bring back some pleasant memories of the old world, does it not?
Yeah. Hold
How
up,
do you like
Austin.
the tour so far?
It's great. Keep going.
See, I knew you'd like it.
Where are you going? I think I had this problem before.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Yeah. Okay. So the problem is that I guess something happens with the tour and he just wanders off.
Vault 81. And I got some questions for the folks down here.
So now
like what?
Now we can
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you...
Right. I got it in Vault 111.
Oh,
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look.
is that...
Who is it?
Ma'am.
Willipson? Sorry. For newcomers?
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion.
Uh-huh. I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? I'll be...
Uh-huh. Nice.
Come on, Gwen. My guy's been working.
Hey there.
They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
All I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see.
Sure.
Here, we...
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault.
Thanks.
It's
Interaction is a good thing.
So I've heard. That's why I speak.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Now,
Uh-huh.
most everyone. Although,
Ma'am.
I'll allow it. If he's lived, if you need any...
Is that power?
Hey, Ashes? What are you doing up here?
This is the first time.
Ashes, where are you going?
Whatever you say.
Ash! Damn it.
Hey, Codsworth.
Nice teleportation.
Enough, Codsworth.
I haven't had that response yet.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey,
Sure.
just five.
Okay. Give me the tour.
Yes! Follow me. We'll start over here.
Okay. Quick save. Power armor.
This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Aaron and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
Good to know, Austin. Thanks.
See, I told you I know things. Next stop, the
hope so, you do.
Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
Sure.
The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Overseer, huh? I suppose someone needs to be in charge.
Well, if you need her, that's where you'll find her. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice, though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I'll come here if I get hungry.
I like it here.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
I'm quick saving so that in case something goes wrong again, I don't have to do this whole tour all over.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
If I ever need a new hairstyle, I'll come here.
I hate getting my hair cut. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see
My
Gran.
brother used to be like that.
I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though.
Not when he
My
was this
parents
young,
died when
but-
I was real little.
It's young as what's his name? Aaron? No. What's the girl's name? Henry?
Hi, Gran.
Austin,
Oh.
what are you doing here? Are you
He
bothering
he's not.
that
He wasn't
stranger
as
from the
drunk as Austin.
Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him.
didn't like
I'm
him,
helping
so-
him. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics
She's
lab.
the one that buys
It's
the
where we get
fertilizer.
all our food.
Good to know. I bet she takes good care of you.
When she remembers. Or isn't too busy.
Watch it, boy.
Next stop, Miss Katie. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school.
He doesn't know. Get a little closer in time. So we'll probably check with Miss Katie, and then I'll probably end it there.
This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
It's good to know all the kids are getting an education.
If you say so. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess. But I don't go there unless I have to. Or unless Gran makes me.
We might be able to just finish this. We might just finish the story. Fuck it. Because it's not much longer anyway. It's like the doctors, and then we check it with Aaron, and then that's it. I believe.
This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Good to know. If I need help, I'll come here.
I hope you don't mind needles. They poke at you a lot in here. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her.
Excuse me. That Aaron right there. Ah. I don't know why I'm so tired. I slept for a little while.
Erin, look who I found. The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
Whoa. Someone from the Commonwealth. That's so cool. We haven't had a visitor in a while now.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
Alright. That is the end of that.
Easy to forget places like this even exist.
Yep.
Alright, so that's going to end it for this
Do
episode.
you wear your vault suit in the Commonwealth, or just when you visit us?
That's my business, not yours.
Woo! Yeah, you tell it.
Hey.
You say something?
Nope.
Alright, that's going to end the episode here. I am excited to be finally back into recording this game. I'm probably going to be doing an episode recording the next episode right after this. I'm just going to get started on editing and all. But in any case, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.